Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nujat Bashir with Public Services and Procurement Canada, specifically the Procurement Assistance Canada office here in Toronto. We have a regional office on Shepherd and Yonge, but today, I don't know if my slides will be coming up any second now. Oh, perfect. So I'm here to basically inform you on what our office offers in terms of our services. Basically, we are here to engage with small businesses, assist you and inform you on how to sell your goods and services to the federal government. Like someone said before, there's 3 levels of government. We are with the federal one. It's not clicking. So anyways, so there we go. We do this by listening to your concerns and, engaging with small and medium-sized businesses and attending various events and conferences and getting your concerns out of the way and really listening to any barriers that you might be facing, and we try to basically assist you that way. And then I don't know if it's going to go to the next slide. Okay. So we support many federal departments since we're the main purchasing arm of the federal government. We do around $25 billion in purchases annually per year, so that's a huge potential for small and medium businesses to get in there and get some contracts. We do over 500,000 contracts annually. A lot of these are small dollar value ones that are great opportunities for you to try and see if your business can get some. They can vary in value, so we have contracts that are just under $10,000. We can do them directly on credit cards, so it's a great opportunity for a lot of small businesses to participate. Next slide. If you think we don't buy anything that you might have to sell, well, you might be mistaken, because the government does buy a whole range of goods and services. The obvious ones you obviously hear about in the news are the military equipment and supplies for our military operations, but we also buy a lot of office supplies, pens, paper, landscaping, as well as a lot of plumbing services and software as a service, IT services, a whole range of things there. And if you still don't know whether you want to sell to us, one way to find out is to go on canadabuys.canada.ca. It is the main authoritative page for where we post all our tenders publicly. And definitely go on there, check it out, do a few searches. You don't need to register to search. You can go on there even right now on your phones and get started. And if we're not looking to buy anything at any moment now, we might in the future. So don't get disheartened. And then we'll go to the next slide here. So if you're still lost and you need assistance, our office is there to help you. We have staff at all of our regional offices across the country. We offer free webinars, seminars. We have a 1-800 line where a real person will pick up and answer your questions. So those are our 6 regional offices across the country there. And if you're located anywhere in the country, we're there to help you. But going to the next slide here. So I'm really here to also represent another program that we are here to support, which is our colleagues over at Department of National Defense at the Innovation for Defense Excellence and Security program. It's called IDEAS for short. But if you're an innovative company or an innovative startup or even just an average individual with an innovative idea, you might be able to respond to them because they post out challenges publicly, and they try to crowdsource solutions to help the Navy, Armed Forces, and Army get their challenges in the armed combat environment solved. So if any of you think you want to participate, it's really open to anyone, academia, non-profit, any small size business, micro, even an average individual, like I said. So really innovation can come from anywhere, and they're looking for non-traditional sources of thinking, and they offer $85 million in funding. So that's a great amount of money that you could end up receiving in phased funding to further develop or refine your product and have it tested by the armed forces here in Canada. So the whole need for this program came about because they realized that ideas don't form in government research labs, and now they're looking outside to non-traditional thinkers to come up with solutions to help our Army and armed forces stay ahead of the evolving threats that's out there. So this whole program is really neat. And you can go on their website to find out how they're dispersing the money, but they basically use several funding elements, as you can see on the screen here. So mostly they run a few contests. There might be a sandbox coming up in 2024. I would advise you to go on their website and learn more about it. But best way to find out is follow their mailing list, which you can get to by scanning that QR code today or by visiting our table outside. We have further resources and additional help there, but if you're still really lost today after what I just showed you, definitely come out and talk to us at our booth just outside. But I just want to thank you all and hope you're having a great day at this session. I know I am, so thanks everyone.
Well, we are very close to the end, so I know that you want to see the pitch. 5 companies are competing for the best sales pitch of this event, and you can participate by sharing your favorite startup. So don't forget, hashtag LatAm Startups. Now you can look of your cell phones and start to do the decision that we are going to find out who is going to be the winner over 100K as a prize that will be in kind and services and cash. First, let's introduce the judges. Claudio Rojas, head of the National Angel Capital Organization. Claudio, they are going to be here in front. They are reserved for the judges, 3 seats. And your...
I'm Finley, taking Claudio.
Okay, taking Claudio. Let's big applause for the National Angel Capital Organization. Thank you for bringing all your time and to be part of it. Now, we receive Alan Ociel, that is the CEO at Ociel Law. Alan. This is your place, Alan. Yeah, the second one on reserve. And the third judge is Sonia Mirbaha, Principal Partner of Business Immigration. That is the third one, the third chair. Thank you, Sonia. Are you ready? You know the pitch? 3 minutes exactly. They have to show everything about their company. Y todos los que saben que es un pitch, sabemos que en 3 minutos tienen que demostrar qué es lo mejor de su compañía para poderla vender. Así que empecemos. Our first startup, Infinity Harvest. They had 3 minutes to present to the judges. Thank you. Luis is coming for that presentation. Thank you, Luis.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Luis Ortiz, and I'm the founder and CEO of Infinite Harvest Technology. Our company provides feed ingredients for the pet food market. As a pet food manufacturer, how will you stand out in a world of legacy brands, global competition, and shifting customer preferences? This is where innovation is important for you as a pet food company. Either you have to create a functional product for an animal, let's say inflammation or for pain, or you create a high-protein, low-carb diet for those pets that need to be exercised a lot. Or either you're looking to create a new product that is gluten-free and have non-GMO ingredient. Or either you say, I'm going to stand out in the competition and use a new and exotic novel ingredient in my diet. Or maybe you're thinking about your conscious customer that cares about traceability and responsible production. How about if you can use one ingredient that does all of this and more? Insects are this solution. In our company, we help Mother Nature bring you the nutritional power of insects. Insects are innovative. They are nutritionally dense. They are sustainably produced from our facility in Niagara Falls, and because the technology that we use today, they are fully traceable feed ingredients that you can use in your diets. Some of the benefits of this fantastic protein are, imagine in nature, insects are eaten by reptiles and birds. That's what they eat naturally. They have very good taste and a digestible feed ingredient for most of the pet food diets. They include all the nutritional profile and essential amino acids that your pet needs for a healthy diet. And important, they replace fish meal, soya meal, and other non-GMO ingredients that are very important today. And how about that if we can actually add margins and increase your ESG impact by targeting that conscious customer that you may have today? So we invite you to formulate today. Regardless of the formulation that you use, you can actually use some of our products. We provide a whole larva that you can actually use with insects and reptiles. We also provide the insect meal that you can add as a great ingredient in your diet. Or you can add oils that you can add to the wet diets that sometimes you need to create. So we invite you today as a company to claim your free sample and start formulating with us today. We want to be your partner in innovation, and we want to be sure that you have the best pet food for your pet belly today. Thank you very much for your time.
Well, this start coming very special and important for all of them. Y empezamos a ver cuál va a ser la mejor presentación. Our second startup is a part of the Startup Visa program and is for Habitomic. And now is presenting Sara. Let's welcome Sara.
Have you ever felt stuck or even tried to change yourself for the better and failed? Have you done it over and over again and stopped trying for extended period of time? Let me tell you something. You are not alone. I'm Hanan, and welcome to Habitomic. While ago, Mana, Hamid, and I were in the same situation. We found that it is challenging to stay on track. According to researchers, 40% of people cannot stick to their plan because of procrastination and laziness. 30% of people cannot fulfill their plan because of the lack of motivation. And more than 20% of people cannot reach their goal because they started too big and then quit soon. We believe everyone is unique, and their personal growth journey is unique too. And that's why we divided our target market into 3 important personas based on their pain point. And we have a plan for each of them. At Habitomic, we cracked the code to conquer common habit forming challenges and then unlock your true potential. Personalized solutions help you to empower you to stick to your plan, and it increase your activity. And habit evaluation help you to make sure the habit that you choose is fulfill your need, and it increase your motivation, and of course save your time. And a mini habit, it helps you to start small with gradual progress that give you a sense of accomplishment and boosting your consistency. We believe at Habitomic we provide vast value to our user. By subscribing at Habitomic, you will access to unlimited habit and mini habit. You are able to customize your plan based on your goal. And our AI personal assistant accompany you through this journey to make sure you are sticking to your plan. And we have much more features. Our professional team, passionate about empowering individuals like you to achieve your personal growth and wellness. We start together, distinguish the problem, came up with a solution, and make it public for everyone. And now it's time to start. Embrace the power of habit, and join us at the Habitomic family. Thank you.
We are getting excited to see who is going to be the winner. So let's think about the third one. Our third startup is coming to present also a part of the Startup Visa program. Let's welcome Hamed from Copino. Let's start right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm delighted to be here. My name is Hamed, co-founder of Cropinno. We help farmers to boost their productivity with satellite intelligence. To help me explain why our farmers log into Cropinno every single day, let me share with you a very quick story. Agriculture. It's one of the most ancient human activities, and the tools we use for hundreds of years be the same. It took us centuries to finally replace and combine these tools with one awesome, glorious machine. Guess what? The combine harvester could also be used as bicycle. Even though I have no idea how this machine works, I know you can control it with a few simple handles. So, if we could do it for hardware, why can't we do it for software? Farmers today suffer from the complexity and the amount of data they need to care about to organize their farm life. Putting together all your farm data, like crop condition, soil, weather, fertilizer, irrigation, spraying, and many more is extremely mess. Our technology, backed by world's leading satellite image providers, help you to keep track of every single change on your farm. So there's no risk to lose any information. Let me show you how it works. Cropinno puts together all your remotely sensed farm data and sends you notifications on your mobile phone. Notifications like crop damage, water stress, extreme weather conditions, and many more. So you'll never need to walk your farm ever again, except for riding bicycle, to keep track of change on your farm. And you will be notified at once. Furthermore, we are working on a state-of-the-art AI chatbot to make it even simpler for you. You need to just communicate what you think with the app, and we will take care of the rest. We have conducted several pilot projects across Canada, and farmers who adopted our technology witnessed a productivity boost of up to 15%. Imagine how this extra revenue, extra thousands of dollars, could make difference in your life and business. And you don't need to worry about the charge. It's completely free for farmers. We only charge agronomists and enterprises for using our platform. Our team consists of a dedicated and experienced satellite engineers, agriculture, and software engineers, accompanied by academic and industry advisors. So why not giving it a try? There's no obligation. You can book a demo with us today, and I would be more than happy to help you everywhere. You can find me with green hat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hamed. Judges, how are we doing? Okay, so excited that the companies are growing and, they need to have partners, people working for them. We are almost done. 2 more startups are going to compete today. Our next startup is Pumpkin Kart, and here it is. Philip, welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Philip Wadley Edward Correa, the CEO and co-founder of Pumpkin Kart. Canada is becoming the hotspot for newcomers and immigrants. With this influx in newcomers, the opportunities and the market size is growing. Every newcomer who lands in Canada finds it's difficult to find their home-like food and more. So in order to tackle this problem, we launched Pumpkin Kart 3 years back, connecting new immigrants and the immigrants who are already landed here with their home-like food and more. While solving this problem of getting the basic necessity food, we also explored that these newcomers, when they land in a new country, they find it difficult to find a lot of other products, like their first banking, their first rental place, their first telecom service. All these are also a difficult task for a newcomer to find. So in order to tackle this problem, we thought we should help other brands also to collaborate with us. Now, why the other brands should collaborate with Pumpkin Cart? We already have a base of 60,000 plus newcomers on the app, and it's growing very rapidly in these days. And these newcomers, we even target before they take their flight from their home country to Canada. So we have our team in different parts of the world capturing the newcomers even before they take their first flight to Canada. So for a brand like a bank or a telecom industry, it is more convenient for them to advertise with us rather than spreading out to different countries finding these newcomers. Our proposal to all these brands are to advertise on our Pumpkin Cart platform or become a partner and have their service listed with us on our app. So these are few ad spaces which we have opened up for other brands who are looking to advertise to newcomers and immigrants. And this is just one portion or a new feature which we just launched in our app recently. Any brands who are here would like to collaborate, who are looking at newcomers as their potential customers, feel free to scan the QR code on the screen and connect with us for a fruitful partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip. It's a great presentation. We are going to the end. This is the last one, and I think judges and all of you are ready to decide which is the best and your favorite. So let's welcome the last startup, that is Fernando from Colmakers.
Hello, my name is Fernando. I'm here with Juliana, and we are the founders of Colmakers. Our mission is to redefine how the next generation learns to code. With our extensive backgrounds in sales and mechatronics, we created Colmakers. We leverage our combined experience to prepare the next generation for the future of technology. So, in our schools, STEM has become a priority. New math and science curriculums mandate coding at all grade levels. And well, coding is the new language of innovation. Plus, we have hit a roadblock. 9 out of 10 teachers feel unequipped to teach coding effectively and engagingly, and they want the opportunity to do it properly. Plus, we have a generation of digital natives growing in a highly technological world. So here's the problem. Our present teaching solutions must catch up. They must deliver all the necessary skills these young minds need to shape their future. So how do we navigate this? Picture this. Instead of just reading about the concept of light in a textbook, your child can program Kine to react to the light itself. The robot's light sensors transform this abstract concept into a hands-on experience. With Kine, your child can program a robot to dash faster and react to the light. But each feature of Kine, any of these sensors you see here, sound, distance, speed, essentially what it does is to allow children and students to gain a deeper understanding of their surroundings. So that's the revolution in STEM we are creating with Kine, because we believe the best way to prepare our children for the future is by letting them shape it. So we work with some amazing organizations such as the Colombian Consulate, schools in Pickering, Marhan, and Oakville, and even with BIMO, where we have engaged children online to teach for customers who were parents as well. To date, we have sold over 100 robots and delivered thousands of robotics and coding workshops. Don't just take our word for it. For example, Nicola, the principal at a Montessori school in Pickering, is astonished by how much her students love Kine, remaining engaged through 2-hour sessions, as well as their teachers keeping up to date with the coding curriculum provided by the Ministry of Education. Our pricing varies, starting at $165 per package. Learning plans allow children to access to activities as well as teachers to lessons plans. We also offer premium plans to deliver a hands-on experience. So this is it. Our world is advancing faster than ever before. So it is our responsibility to prepare our children so they can be the leaders of the future. Codemakers empowers kids, parents, and educators, bringing excitement in learning to code while teaching you how to program robots. So if anyone in the audience resonates with this and is excited about Kine and would like to see Kine in your child classroom, refers to your child principal, and get into a draw to win a Kini robot. We are Codemakers, and we are redefining how the next generation learns to code. Thank you.
Thank you, Fernando. Well, you see 5 companies, and they show everything what is the best for them. And it's time to decide. Thank you for all the presenters. Thank you to LatAm, to the sponsors, and especially for the judges that they are here. I think you need a little time to see what's going on. So please, and thank you for all of you to be here. That is very important. Please go for the hashtag and startups and decide what is the best for you. Decidan cuál es el que más les gusta. Váyanse al hashtag. Empiecen a decidir. Y lo que vamos a hacer es, we are going for a little bit of a coffee. Please go for a coffee and enjoy. And we will announce the winner in a few minutes when we are coming back to see which is the pitch winner of this competition. Thank you to be here, and please decide and give the best for all these companies.